Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at GT3 Esports, and a pleasure just to have you live and in charge. A little countdown to green action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. The best in content comes your way here for the Chopp'N It Up podcast, GT3 series here, live on iRacing, your platform for sim racing. Good to see you all out there. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. It is that time of the evening where we just get racing. That's what we've got going on. Starting grid tonight, it's going to see Nathan Big Art going for 4 in a row. David Steiner's going to be your outside pole sitter. Colby Hartung, Michael Strickland are going to make up row number 2. Theodore Siddell is going to be out there with Michael Caffrey at row number 3. Tyler Hammond, Wesley Straight there at row number 4. Pat Green, Dirk Wegman is going to be there row number 5. Anthony Crownover, who just told me in chat that he on YouTube that he he's only had one. He hasn't had a practice lap. He just bought the track. Well, yeah, it's a good track to buy. Gira is going to be out there in row 6 to the outside 12. That's through your first 12 drivers. Chris Roberge, Brad Dove, Mike Madden is going to be out there. That's going to be your 15 drivers in the GT3 series. If you want to know what's going on with the GT3 series, here's what's happening. It is going to be a 2.42 mile length track here at Brands Hatch, the circuit. I love different versions of Brands Hatch, including the Pro Light Dirt Road series that you see on iRacing from time to time. Week 4 here tonight. 60 minutes of racing, 1 fast repair, 2 sets of tires. We are live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and of course on TikTok. Giving everything a good run for its money. We're going to try our best. We're going to do what we've got, and we're going to continue to do what we can do to be able to, do our thing. Driver's going to hit the short chute here before they go green flag racing for 1 hour, and it's going to be a blast. And so if you haven't checked out Chop Racing, if you're out on Facebook and on Twitch and YouTube, !Chop, you'll be able to get you out there, be able to show up. It's going to be a ton of fun. Big Art ready to go. GT3 series action here tonight as we get ready for a little green flag. TikTok, how you doing out there? Much love to everybody. I hope you're all absolutely enjoying yourselves because it's going to be a blast tonight. And I'm ready to go. Hope everybody's ready to go. We'll throw up track maps. We'll throw up everything so you can see what's going on. You got my desktop view out there on their TikTok. We're trying something different tonight, just to make sure we're going to be able to, keep up with everything. It's kind of the way it goes. Love to see it. All right, pace cars in. Drivers are going to get up into a rolling start. They are ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. How about we do it? Full send, green flag. Whoop, wrong button. Nate Dizzy, couple of subscriber out there on YouTube. Much love to you. Appreciate you. All right. Bigart Steiner. Dropping into the corner. All times are there. RB giving us a like. Thank you, sir. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for giving us a like out there on YouTube or on Facebook as well. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, through a couple of turns here. We'll make sure we pull up Brands Hatch and we'll talk about that one all nicely. Good luck, says Larry. I appreciate you, sir. No driver cams tonight. That's all good. We can appreciate them all. Right now, David Steiner right behind Nathan Bigart. Out of Kent, England is where this track is located, and can enjoy it. Can enjoy every bit of it. Current, there's the FIA grade 2 layouts with this circuit, so like to see it. Like to see it. 3.43 mile length. The Grand Prix circuit is going to have 9 turns into it. I think we're pretty much right on with it, I think. Let me double check. Which one? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's going to be 9 turns total for this racetrack. Let's go back to the race setup that you folks had. Bigart on your bottom side. Wesley straight off track. It's going to be good. Up into the gravel again. Mustangs try to be at McLaren's lead as they go. Colby Hartung in the Mustangs. Going to have Michael Strickland back here on a Corvette. Little raise energy on board. Everybody having a good time. Good blast. Good everything. We're going to see you all out there. Let's go for the Budgie Bird out there. Strickland bottoms out there as they come around. Rack Facts first use as a dirt track motorcycle circuit on farmland. Brands Hatch race circuit. There's Churchy out there. Opened in 1950. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wanted to go over the turns. That was one thing I was looking at. And right now they're in the Sterling's left-hander. Clearway straightaway coming up to the Clark curve. Then the Brabham straight is going to be your front straightaway. Paddock Hill Bend is going to be the right-hander. You're going to see Stryker take on right here for the nose cam. A lot of elevation changes. Short downhill straightaway. It's going to get into the Halwoods Hill or the Halewoods Hill. The Druids turn. Heavy on the brakes here for Strickland, who's season 4th. Graham Hill is going to be this downhill section right here. A little sharp left-hander. Going to be the Graham Hill Bend. And then the Cooper straightaway. It's got a little bit of a dog leg in the middle of it. Surtees is going to be the left. There's the McLaren right-hander right there. We're not going to see that McLaren turn in this one. And then all the way down, this is one of the fastest sections in all of the race. It's going to be the Pilgrim Drop. Heavy speeds down into this corner. Hawthorne Hill is going to be the uphill climb and the right-hander on the Hawthorne's right-hander turn. Derek Minter straight is going to see the Westfield right-hander. The Dingle Dell is going to be this little section right here. Small little dips. The Sheen curve is going to be the right-hander you see right here. Left-hander coming up is going to be the Sternlings back into that straightaway section that we get into the clearways. And to everybody moving on. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody being out there. I encourage you all to chill out and have some fun and do your thing, right? Do your thing. Drivers in the circuits, everybody working on doing everything they can. Let's throw this on exciting and see where these drivers are going to be at here. A lot of gravel on the raceway. Pat Green in the 90, right behind Michael Caffrey. Caffrey off one from the start of the race. We'll see the 39 of Derek Wegman to the inside. Corvette to the Mustang. Pat Green trying to cross over Wegman. Good race line here so far. Caffrey off one. Tyler Hammond taking over that spot as Tyler Hammond goes to work. Red Bull Racing on board as they get into the uphill section. Downhill, lots of elevation changes throughout this one. Churchy, what about some elevation change? You know, you're always welcome to jump up in here with me, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Crawford, for being out there. Max, thank you for jumping in and joining in. Paul Henderson, thank you very much as well. Thank you, TikTok, for being out there. Thank you, everybody. We are only landscape view on TikTok right now because, well, it was causing me issues being on both sides. So we decided we're going to be a little bit different here, change some things up, you know, do what we can. So good to see you. All right. Well, my camera is backwards, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't like that. We're going to try to fix that. Bam. There you go. All right. That makes me more happy. I don't like that arm moves backwards. All right. Let's see. No real big issue. Brad Dove, Anthony Crowder off track. Crowder over dry and driving the Ray-Ban. A little Ferrari action out there. Nobody's driving that Lamborghini. Brad Dove back here, up one. The Farms LLC on board with everybody. Checking out all of the action here for the Chopp'N It Up podcast racing series. If you haven't checked out Chopp'N It Up podcast, you need to. They're on Spotify. They're out there on YouTube as well. You can check them out at any given point, anytime you want to. Would love to see more people get involved. Big Art, fastest lap of the race, just ran 1.6 second gap here between he and David Steiner, 1:23.09. Nathan Big Art is going for a 4-peat. Let's go, Team Hammond. I like it. I like it, John. Shoot it out there. Nathan has gotten 2 poles. This will be his 3rd pole. If he wins, this will be his 4th in a row through 4 races. So a dominant fashion for every one of these drivers. 7 minutes, 45 seconds rolling. And here's Tyler. Right there on your screen, sir. Here you go. Hey, Budgie, got a new command for you I need to add. I'm going to edit that message that I sent you. Yep. Let's edit this. Here it is. I'm also going to pin that in our conversation so I can always remember where it's at. You know, because that's just what I do. Oh, yeah, pin it. There you go. Exclamation point, Eagle. I added that earlier. All right, on board, Tyler. You surprisingly don't have this track? You should have this track, sir. You should have this track. Because this track is not only fun here, but this track is also fun in the dirt road portion of it. I watched the Pro Lights and the Pro 4 trucks rip all over this racetrack. Not this one, but the dirt road version of it. Brands Hatch is the reason why I have it. Derek Wegman having an off track backwards on the racetrack here. Here's what happened. Up around the corner, tires where they don't need to be. And I think just a lock them up situation. We'll see. We'll see how this one fares. Actually, let's get it up to speed. Back into the corner. Right sides. Oh, just heavy on the brakes. Goes around. So is Pat Green. Now, Gira had an issue here as well. Let's see what happened on this corner. I think he might have just locked him up. He did. Robert stops for him. Good job. Good job from Chris Roberge and Gira. So drivers get ready to go. They're all back in action here as we see them work. Track is a total of 30 meters of elevation change. There you go. Larry's got it. Thank you, Larry. Churchy, we're gonna have we're gonna have to add Larry to the track fact knowledge section here. Bobby, thank you for joining in. Holy Grace, thank you for joining in as well. Or Holly Grace, sorry, not Holy. Holly Grace. I promise I can read today. Average gradient 0.8%, maximum gradient 12%, elevation gain 59 meters, elevation change 30 meters, minimum elevation 127 meters, max elevation 157 meters. It's above sea level. It's above sea level. Love it. Love it. All right, folks. Larry's digging. I'm telling you. That's a lot of elevation change, though. Oh, man. There's a big stutter there. Something happened. Something happened on my end, folks, and I don't know what it was. So, hey, things happen. All right. Continue to try to do our thing. Things just happen. Things happen for a reason. I don't know what it was. All right, back to exciting. David Steiner, 2.1 second gap here. Just ran his fastest lap of the race, 1:23.45. Crownover just ran his fastest lap of the race as well, 1:25.18. Roberge, a 1:26.61. 61, driving into the corner. Giro trying to get around Roberge. We need more track factors. Welcome. Absolutely. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Good momentum. Tyler Hammond. Still up with spot. Anthony Crownover, your biggest mover of the race. Still trying to figure the racetrack out. Get a little bit faster each lap. And we'll take a look at what the dashboard's going to present us here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's weird. Jerry, thank you for the likes, sir. Look at all those likes. Thank you. Number one ranked out there, too. Much love, sir. I appreciate you. About the time things start happening. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Oh, Big Art out front. Everybody moving. Everybody grooving. Keep your eyes on the prize here. Drivers are searching on the car. I tell you what, doing a bad job. Colby Hartung will see Michael Strickland in tow. Love the track facts. Love what you guys do. We appreciate you very much. Wesley Strait, Brad Dove still having issues. Wesley Strait coming to pit road. He's going to take that first time. I think he came in maybe to fix the car. A little fast repair, a little fuel, a little tire. 14 minutes into this race. Tires really haven't been that much of a factor for a lot of the drivers throughout this hour stint we've seen of the first three races. But never hurts anything. Theodore just ran his fastest lap of the race, 1:23.90. Get a little bit faster each and every turn. Strickland just ran a 1:24.13. Still trying to maximize. How about Caffrey? Ran a 1:24.78. And his McLaren. The McLaren's 1 and 2 right now. There's Nathan Big Arch coming around. As David Steiner still in tow. 2.6 back here for that driver. Oi. Oi. Not sure. There's a big blank. I clicked on David. David's still there. He's still there. There he is. He's back. He blanked on my screen. Wesley Strait jumping back to pit road. Gira having an issue. It's going to be backwards on the racetrack. 61 trying to roll back forward. Brad Dove be closing to that pace. Go back, see what happens here. Trying to put a hurting on that car. Oh, just heavily on the brakes at the inside lane. Same corner that he had that issue in before. Go back to live. He's back rolling. Brad Dove trying to close into that driver right there. Boy, goodness. Thank you, Jerry. You're killing it, man. Look at all those likes. Thank you, sir. The more likes we get, the better, the more awesome things could be, which we present. We're going to move SDK over here on this side because things keep bouncing. Anthony Crowder having it off track. Trying to close into Caffrey. Tires on the right side. Oof. What's going on? We had something mess up there. Oh, TikTok closed. What's on, folks? All right, folks. Do apologize. I don't know what was going on there, but something was happening with the stream, and in that regard.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Superhero.
All right, had to do some refreshing and on iRacing. iRacing was doing something junky there, so went ahead and worked on that and tried to make sure that we're good there. So, yeah. Driver's paints are going to be loading. I appreciate you all out there very much. Again, thank you to all of those being patient as we wait for the improvements to our PC and all the cool stuff that would be happening with that. So, you know, these things do happen. These things do happen. Big Art is your race leader. We're 22. Team Hammond. Yeah, Team Hammond's out there. There's Tyler rolling in fifth. He's going to be right where he needed to be. I'm going to show the qualifying results. It was Big Art, David Steiner, Kobe Hartung. That was your top three in qualifying. Strickland was fourth in qualifying. Theodore was fifth. Tyler started seventh, sits in fifth right now. As Stryker goes back to sixth. That's where drivers are right now. Top on the left side of your screen. Seems better now. Thank you, Budgie. Yeah, I had to restart iRacing. TikTok shut down. iRacing was bouncing all over the place. So, you know. When in Rome, folks. When in Rome. PC improvements coming soon. Keep up with the drivers. Pat Green as Derek Wegman right behind him. So there's a close battle happening there. 891 with the I rating. We'll keep our eye on who your race leader is. Top of your screen, you'll see Big Art. Let's see. David Steiner, 1.8 in closing. He was about 2.4 back whenever when we first were first mentioning this battle. Caffrey back to seventh. He's working. Caffrey figuring some things out. Stryker just ahead of him. And Caffrey run a 1:24.03 last time by. We'll see what happens this time by. 1:23.09 is the fastest lap for Big Art. Oh, onto the off track there. 2.1 the gap. Certain sections better. See the switch back here. This driver's going to work. Wesley straight on pit road. He's been on there since we came back in. He went to pit road and jumped to pit road prior to us getting ourselves out there. Caffrey having an off track. Looks to be fine. Hits the grass. Will be good. Crownover coming around. Jira Camaroli. Okay. Jira, I can't say your name. I'm gonna get it right, I promise. We'll work it. Everybody work it. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. We appreciate you. Again, I hate when things go wrong, but, you know, sometimes things go wrong. Thank you, Budgie. Big Art started on pole. He's going to be working his way there. David Steiner, 2.7 back now. It's Colby Hartung, solid for third currently. You see Theodore not far behind. The two Mustangs try to make it work. Stryker again holding on to that fifth spot. Tyler Hammond coming to pit road. He's going to get a green flag pit stop here. Derek Wegman in on pit road as well. So we'll see how this one cycles out for everybody. some drivers short pitting just to get fuel themselves back out there. In the pit stops, a little bit shorter. A lot of the drivers. Fuel, the biggest concern. That's usually what we have to look at. Big Arch, we'll see Roberge a lap down here. Very quick laps and very quick to put somebody a lap down, especially if anybody has any trouble. So Roberge to 10th where he needs to be. Hammond 101 ahead or behind, but just came to pit road. So he had 18 laps in on this circuit, 26:40 completed here. As we will look ahead and continue to look ahead. We like it a lot. All about it. All about it. Pat Green, good race for him so far. 10 seconds ahead. It's going to be Anthony Crown over Caffrey. Back up to 6th here. A 2.7 second gap between he and Strickland. There's about a 31.5 second gap between those two. Bigard pulled away from David Steiner. Steiner got around Ethan Bigard, or got around Chris Roberge. Probably just a bad passing area. Left-hander coming up here for the race leader. We'll keep it on exciting, see what these drivers are doing. Because, well, let's face it, this racing can be exciting. So, again, apologies about the little hiccups there. Ryan, if you're out there watching, actually, we need to make sure it works. Yeah, let's see. Oh, come on. There it is. Should only do it once. My messages go both places, so sorry. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ryan's got an eagle. There's another one that I wanted to... I don't know. Oi. There it is. Coulter, thank you for the like. Love these cars. Just can't see out of them. I get it. I get it. These things are a ton of fun. There's an eagle afoot, I guess. Colby Hartug at third. 3.5 the gap from David Steiner to Nathan Bigart. Bigart trying to go 4 in a row here. I tried to get, I don't know if you folks can hear this one. I don't know if I have it set up so you guys can hear it, so bear with me. We'll see what OBS. Thank you. There you go. Check out the shop. Oh, what was it? Oh. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Mm-hmm. No, that's not it. I was trying to put this one on there, and I thought it was going to be funny. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. Oy vey. All right, Big Art's going to be your race leader. David Steiner in second, 4.3 back. As we'll see how this one's going to fare out. I found it. You got to give me a second. It's just going to take a moment because of, well, trying to make sure that I'm within copyright purposes here. And want to make sure that everything works like it's supposed to. So, good race so far. Seeing what drivers can do. See what everybody can work here. Hopefully it works like it's supposed to. Here it is.
Mighty Eagle.
Yeah, I was gonna have that one. That one's funnier. Just saying. Here, one more time.
Mighty Eagle.
That was going to be my Mighty Eagle. But instead, we gave you a real eagle. Got to remember that I moved all kinds of stuff here.
Oh yeah, you want to know the forecast? I'll give you the forecast. 100% chance of thunder. Say it with me. Ka-chicka.
It's Jess's new sound for when she's driving.
Oh yeah, you want to know the forecast? I'll give you the forecast. 100% chance of thunder. Ka-chicka. Say it with me. Ka-chicka.
Yep. But that's on my soundboard. All right. All right, Kobe Hartog, third right now. Comfortable pace, 122.98. Big Art just ran his fastest lap of the race. He's going to get on pit road. Oh, has to lock it down. Gets to the pit road speed limiter. David Steiner's going to work his way forward. He's going to stay out just a little bit longer. You love the Real Eagle one? Oh, no, the Real Eagle one's good, but I wanted to troll just a little bit. And,
Mighty Eagle.
you know. All right. Kobe Hartong goes to second. Big Art leaving pit road again. Really needing too much out of that car. Theodore came in on 22. He's going to be able to gain some ground here. He would run a little bit faster. Did take tires. Brad Dove just ran his fastest lap of the race, 125.82. Well, the real one's pretty good. I think they're all pretty good. If it's one thing that I can do, it's not much, but hopefully it it matters. So. Hopefully it matters. Can we get an in-car to see how hard these fellas are pushing these corners? We were on earlier. No, sir, you cannot make requests. There's no such thing as that. Where were you earlier? Yeah, of course. Big R's going to be the one you're going to want to watch. He pushes out to the outside. These corners have massive switchbacks. Nate's going to go 4 wins in a row. If he can catch up here. So this will probably be the driver you want to watch here. Steiner doing a great job as well. He's been keeping it close. But, you know. Oh, big crank on the wheel. Hey. Bingo or racing? There's really only one choice. Bingo. I'd rather be playing bingo. No, I don't. I never mind. People ask, they want to see drivers, they want to see things. I don't care. Just have to say no every once in a while, because I always say yes to everything. When's a new episode coming out, by the way? I have to ask about that. There's Caffrey, you're on board there, not Big Art, sorry. There's Nate. You can kind of see it in the flow of the track. I mean, it's a 2.3 or 2.42 on iRacing, but 2.43 mile length track, and it's a quick track. I mean, they're running 123s, 124s. Paccarini just ran his fastest lap of the race, 124.9. Cronover just ran a 124.27, so he's figuring this track out as well. Love the louvers on the Ferrari, by the way. Just so much speed in those cars, and I think I think the Ferrari and the Lamborghini need an update on this simulator. David Steiner. There's Kobe Hartung there, Nathan Bigart. Got to maximize in her. Lucas has one more video we got to release, and then I'll be kicking them out soon. So a week or so. You'll be recording one this weekend. Awesome. Got to ask, because, you know, the logo top left, folks. Logo top left. Well, now it's changed. That's Chop Shop, so. Good deal. Steiner to pit road. Let's see how hard he's going to be able to push it here. Big Arch coming around onto the front straightaway. Kobe Hartung still out here. He's going to take over the lead. Steiner on his pit stop. Big Art coming around into the turn one. So Steiner's going to lose a little bit of ground here, but he's going to take the tires. I don't blame him. Take those tires, get out there, get enough fuel, and roll forward. Hopefully he didn't get a penalty. Did he get a penalty? Oh, no. So Kobe Hartung out front. Yeah, David Steiner got a penalty. He came in too hot. Aw. Dang it. Jason Day, I need to get in on some right turn sometime. Chop and signature. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is more relaxing stream. You know, just trying to figure out who's doing what. And, you know, Nate's won 3 in a row in the first 3 races, so it's literally just getting my bearings for Road Series racing once again, and I absolutely 110% unequivocally love this style of racing. I love IMSA style of racing. I would love to see a multi-class series on our platform. That would definitely take another you know, somebody coming in and helping me out probably, and being able to keep up with that. You know, just trying to engage more expertise in this in this style of racing. I love this style of racing, so nothing wrong with it, right? Big Art out front. Striker's going to be in second. He still needs to come to pit road, so Big Art's lap times. David Steiner, who's going to have to really push here. Colby Hartung coming off pit road is going to reassume third. Michael Caffrey coming to pit road as well. Is going to take his pit stop. He's going to be in fourth. David Steiner, 32 seconds, the difference here. So we'll see how he tries to close in. See if he can do anything here. Caffrey coming off pit road. His teammate right behind him. So Caffrey taking enough fuel to make it to the end. 19 minutes. Just under 19 minutes left. Actually, almost 18 minutes left. As we'll see 30 laps. Kind of rolling right now. Oh, man. Is it going to be with the driver that well, it's going to be with Stryker. Hopefully it's with Strickland. Everybody wants to hear what's going on with Strickland. You know what I mean? Stryker, the Corvette. Kobe Hartung trying to do what he can here. That Mustang doing fine. You know, all the cool things. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw this. What's up, Nicole? How you doing, dear? Much love to you. There's the Muscarella fam. You see their logo pop up as well. For those who don't know, we now have the Telestrator. We are keeping it close. 32 seconds the gap, though, between he and third. Tyler Hammond having an off track. He is back in seventh. Still a good race for him so far. Oh, Tyler just keeps getting better and better. He likes his road series. I know John was talking about it. I was talking about it, putting him in, maybe the oh, a little free there. There it is. Oh no, Tyler, back it up. Good save. There's some debris in the corner there. We need the track sweepers to come out. Strickland to pit road. Whoa. I got it big time now. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So I think Stryker is not going to take any. He's not going to take any. There's 200 stars. Another 200 stars coming from Nicole. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you.
Nicole Brink sent 200 stars.
Why is that not working?
Nicole Brink sent 200 stars.
What is why is our hotkey not working? All right. Give me a second. Oh, that's why. It's because there, right there. Wrong button. 130 stars. Thank you, dear. Love the stars. You're amazing.
Nicole Brink sent 130 stars.
Tyler was a wheelman like his dad, just spun. John, take him to school. He is a wheelman. I like it. All right, Stryker, no tires. There you go. I hit the wrong button. I can turn the whiteboard on and off, or what they call the whiteboard. Also, I have figured out how to locally host all my images so that SDK doesn't run a bunch of stuff. Those are things that I want to share with people. And that will be my next tutorial on YouTube. It was super important to figure that out. And I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. Now, I will tell you that what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save as much CPU usage until we get the new motherboard and CPU put in, and all the fans, all the upgrades. I'm going to upgrade RAM and power supply. So with everything that I need to upgrade, I'm trying to save as much CPU usage as well. So we're going to do it. Rayburn, it was the cat's fault. Oh, was it? The cat jumped in his lap? That's terrible. I mean, that would be, that's awful. Steiner back to fourth. Caffrey in tow. Top 5 night for him so far. Their striker just ahead. Strickland just came off pit road. So we're going to have a close battle for third for a podium position. They are trying to close into Colby Hartung. Big Art has a 36-second lead. Steiner was keeping it close, and then that penalty kind of snuck up on him. Under 15 minutes to go. I mean, it's happened to me. Actually, it was my dog. Well, not my dog. My little one's dog. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, we achieved our goal. 60 subs. You've gifted 25 to the channel. Thank you very much. 60 dango subs. We hit our goal. Now we just need 10 times that amount so I can retire. Not from streaming, but from life. It's my goal. Thank you, dear. Thank you, folks, for hitting 60. That's the 60 is the most that we've ever had. At one time, we hit 60 2 months ago. And so we are tied for the most subs I've ever had. So thank you very much. As far as like monetized subs on Twitch. So thank you very much. It's really cool. Note taken. Yeah, that's right. That's what you need to do. Big Art out front, 37 seconds the gap. Oh, there it is. Oh, now we got 10, 70. Holy cow. Wow. Already to a level 4 hype train. Let me welcome in everybody. Because Dead Roses is Nicole, and Nicole is Muscarella Motorsports. And MX5 all day. CJ's Keeper. The Rad on RN. Evil Icking. The Bosworth. Playa, Padawan Perry, Jaeger Tap, Akumari Demon, and then Metallo 504. Welcome in. You guys are amazing. So there it is. From the Musk fam. There it is. Shane, thanks for the like, sir. So now we're at our most we've ever had. We're at the most we've ever had. We have 70 subs now. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You are absolutely legendary. Man. You all ain't going to support Muscarella Motorsports. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. David Steiner closing in 1.8 seconds to Michael Strickland, who sits in third. Colby Hartung 5.4 ahead. Yeah, you are legendary. We should mod her. There it is. Big shout out. Why is it not working? Oh, that's right. I forgot to fix that. Budgie, thank you for. There it is. It's on my notepad. Thank you, Budgie. I need to fix that. Oh, man. Big Art out front. Colby Hartung again. Just under 10 minutes to go here. Striker comfortable right now. David Steiner, same concept. Colby Hartung, 5.6. Try to pull ahead. Thank you, Budgie. I do need to fix that. CJ's Keeper, welcome in. Dead Roses, of course, thank you very much. Ave, welcome in. MX5 all day. Congratulations. The Boss Awards, congratulations. Thank you, everybody out there who does watch. If you're out there watching on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, thank you. I appreciate you. We're gonna keep working on TikTok, and once I think that's probably just gonna have to be something that I'm gonna have to put off until we make the necessary preparations here for some change. But I will tell you that I'm pretty happy. David Steiner closing in Michael Strickland with 9 minutes to go in this race. Big Art is your race leader. And as we can, it's on my notepad. We'll get that shout out fixed there, Budgie. You may have to do it the old fashioned way. And 500 biddies from Budgie. Thank you, dear.
Budgie Bird 5 sent 500 bits.
Doing this the old-fashioned way is no bueno. And same concept. Make sure you're following Dead Roses. Thank you, dear. Level 4 hype train. I like it. Gives us a whole bunch of love. Thank you so much. All right, Big Art has got a little bit of happening right in front of him. That's going to be Brad Dove. Dove is a lap down. About to be 2 laps down. Yep, be good to go. Hype train success. Thank you for the hype train. Level 4 hype train. You guys are legendary. 11 gifted subs, 500 bits. You guys are amazing. So thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much, folks. Hype chests are on their way. Congratulations on your hype chests. Yeah, we're getting down to it. 6.5 minutes to go this time by. 3 or 4 more laps. Colby Hartung about this battle back here. Half second. The gap between Strickland and Steiner. 5.4. You know, David Steiner had a strong car there. Wanted to see it. Make sure you're following Budgie. If you're not following Budgie, you'll never know if she ever goes live. David Steiner behind Michael Strickland. Who goes up on the outside. Stryker gives up third. We'll battle back here, though. McLaren and the Corvette. Yep. Follow Budgie. Budgie needs more followers. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate you. Nicole, you're amazing. Thank you for all of what you do. And thank you all very much. Y'all keep doing your thing. Thank you very much. All right. Looks like it's going to be a 4-peat for Big Art. Unless he just ran his fastest lap of the race, 122.855. 122.86. If you're rounding. Right now, coming down to it. Kobe Hartung, 124 flat. That's what I mean. The tires haven't been a factor. Fuel only for Nathan Big Art. Hartung took fuel only, still running 124s. The fall off hasn't really been anything. So everybody, as the fuel wears out, you kind of do your thing. Budgie, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for the 500 biddies, dear. Thank you to the Musk fam. Thank you for everybody being out there and all the cool things that are happening. If you haven't done so, join our Discord. Jump in and get our link tree as well. You can find that in our Discord. That way, Budget doesn't have to put two links out there. And keep showing your support to all these leagues. Without all these leagues, we wouldn't be a thing. We'd be doing some regular gaming or something like that, which, that's boring. Racing is everything, right? Racing is literally everything for all of us. I've got a need for speed. There it is. Thank you, Budgie. I popped up on my own For You page. Isn't that crazy? But Big Art behind a couple of drivers here. Roberge. Brad Dove, 10.8 back, actually closing in on Roberge. Roberge trying to close into Pat Green. That'd be the next driver. Currently, Anthony Crownover, last driver on the lead lap. Going to stay on the lead lap. We'll see the 0-1 behind. The 0-1, 43-second gap between he and the rest of the field. There you go. That's what I like. That's what I like. I know that's what Brandon was talking to me about. We were trying to figure out how to make a link work, so you guys didn't have to do all that gifted and stuff like that. 'Cause all that stuff is literally, that's what all of our sponsors pay for here, folks. Our sponsors pay for all the improvements to our computer. So if you want to sponsor us, you can sponsor those kinds of things. But I want you to get out there and check these folks out, because it matters. When the link gets posted, it matters. So, and they all matter to me, regardless of how big or small they are. They're just starting out. If you're a small business, if you're a large business, if you're a major brand, or maybe not, that's what matters. That's what matters. So that's what Nicole said, and that's what Muscarella Motorsports is about. So make sure you check them out as an esports team that's looking to make a name in iRacing. They have plans to open up a store. They're currently a reseller for a few of the products. They are a current reseller for a few of their sponsors and have a few more deals in the making. They have other exciting plans in the making. Follow and keep up with them. Make sure you go to MuscarellaMotorsports.com. That's where you're going to be going. Any proceeds goes back to the iRacing community and to their drivers, which is cool. That's exactly what we want. We want to see these drivers kick butt, take names. Massive, massive stuff. So we appreciate them. Kobe Hartung. Second, David Steiner, comfortable in third. Stryker's going to be in fourth. Caffrey in fifth. A top 5 night for that driver. Not bad. This is going to be it. It's going to be your final lap here as these drivers come around. 43-second gap between first and second. But David Steiner trying to blow him down. Thank you, Budgie. A 3.3-second gap to Hartung. Hey, you know what? Not a bad night. David Steiner missed last week, so he's back again this week, and he's out there putting up some time. So all the cool stuff, all the cool things. Big Art coming around. Final few corners. This track has really shown up. I know, Budgie, but if I poke the bear long enough, the bear might growl and actually stream. Much love to you. GT3 Series action back again next week for the schedule. It's going to be Daytona Road Course. So maybe somebody might be able to pull it away, but not this week. 4 for 4, batting 1,000 for Nathan Big Art. Kobe Hartung will come around. He'll finish second. David Steiner trying to close in one final time. He's there, just not close enough. As they still look in. Well, I don't know. Hartung needs to not make a mistake in the final 2 corners. One big giant sweeping corner. There it is. Boom. Got it. All right. David Steiner will finish third. How about Michael Strickland? Comfortable top 5. He's going to finish in 4th. And Caffrey taking it off. There it is. Top 5 as they work. Theodore. Good night for Teddy here. Theodore comes home 6th. Didn't focus enough on him. We're going to give him some extra love next week. We're going to have P6 tonight. And on the lead lap, crown over first driver off the lead lap. Not bad for your first night. Here's your race results, folks. Week 4, Brands Hatch, 4 for 4 for Nathan Bigart. David Steiner's going to be in 2nd. Colby Hartung in 3rd. Strickland will finish in 4th. Theodore's going to be in 5th. Caffrey in 6th. Something happened there. That's the qualifier results. That's what it was. Hope all the drivers had a good race. That way, you know what? They're done tonight. That's what they're going to be. We'll be back tomorrow for the Chop Shop Racing Truck Series. Big Art, 4 in a row. Hartung, 44 seconds back. Here it is. Steiner, 3rd. Strickland, 4th. Caffrey, 5th. Then Teddy finishes in 6th. Crownover in 7th. Pat Green, Chris Roberge, Brad Dove, your top 10. You're finishing 11th. Tyler Hammond in 12th. Dirk Wegman, Wesley Straight. Matt, it didn't even start. Mike! Buddy, you need to get out there and race. Time to race. It's not too. Too easy, right? I think it's too easy. Well, you're batting 1,000. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Hold on.
What just happened?
I don't know. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Maybe. Hold on. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now.
Now I hear you. Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Hey, you're batting 1,000.
Yeah, batting 1,000.
4 for 4. I don't.
Yeah.
Anymore. I don't know what to ask you.
Oh, I'm just glad this one's over. That's a tough track. I've had a headache all afternoon. I was worried about getting through it, but yeah, I called it last week in the sense of it was going to be a track position track type of track. You needed to get the pole. You needed to get out front. It's really hard to pass here. Dave was very fast, very close for getting the pole. You know, that's how close it was on who could have won this race. I think Dave could have won this thing if, you know, it was a couple hundredths off on lap time, and I just got the jump on him at the start, and he was right there with me pretty much the whole race until the pit stop thing there. We were getting through traffic was definitely a concern for both of us, but had a little dust up with Brad. Got a little bit of damage, but the car still drove all right. Went for a quick pit stop when I was catching lap traffic again. Figured it was a good time. Try to gain some time on him there. That worked out, and then after that was just saving fuel, making sure I made it to the end because I didn't exactly take enough to be confident in it. So I was just cruising, saving a little bit, and was able to get it done.
44-second lead. I'd say you got it done. Not much in the way of that. So, yeah, this is a good track. I like this track in every form that it runs. I've owned this track for a long time. Actually, I think since it came out. And it's a technical track, but it's fun.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed it. It was, I want to say it's like one of the first tracks I raced for road racing when I joined iRacing. And I enjoyed it then, and I was excited to see it on the schedule and come back to it because it's fun, man. You know, the extra grip on the outside out in the grass, and just
and you can touch the grass and not get penalized. That's the other part.
Yeah, absolutely. You can dip right off with all 4 tires in that grip strip out there, and just send it. Even cutting some of them turns, you can cut right over onto the grass. It's just it's fun. I enjoy it.
That's what the road racing's supposed to be. There's no stewards out there yelling at you going, you're supposed to give up 3 seconds. Penalize me at the end. No, what I say is I think that you guys need to run Brands Hatch the dirt road in the GT3s next season.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I
It is
mean,
a good track. I enjoy it.
I like that track with the pro lights and all that, but it'd be kind of fun to to see the GT3s hit some of those jumps.
No, it is. It's the when they throw that dirt down in that one little area, it's fun. That whole big corner. You
Yeah.
just drift the whole thing. It'd be a blast.
Yeah, it's a good track. But hey, man, a bat in 1,000. That's awesome. It's awesome to see. I mean, you and even Steiner putting on a show. Colby's getting a little bit more comfortable with that Mustang. Just amazing to see. So, Nate, congratulations, brother. I look forward to Daytona Road next week. That one's I think a lot of people are more familiar with that over the last couple of weeks, so might be a little closer.
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna see guys with a lot of experience at that track. We even had, the Chop Shop car involved with that. And I know the Storm Racing guys do it every year, and they got some speed at that track. So be a lot closer battle just with the familiarity with that track.
I think that's the big key. And there's some cars in this one. I know the McLaren is a great car for kind of like the all around, but man, I don't know. Those vets might have some fun too. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's gonna be all about drivability next week. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Yeah, let it rain.
No, I'm already needing to replace my CPU. I ain't doing this. No, we're good. No. Don't let it rain. You can let it go nighttime all you want. Don't let it rain. Please don't. You should have seen my PC chugging during the top split. I was watching the top split and some of the chop stuff too. And I saw the rain coming and I was like, oh no. And oh yeah. My CPU usage went through the roof. But anyway, Nate, give your shout outs, man. Congrats on the victory here, brother.
Yeah, just a shout out to Chop Shop themselves, the admins, the Chopping It Up podcast, Signature Esports, you Jason doing a broadcast, all the fans watching, to Colby and Steiner for a great drive, all the drivers tonight coming out having a good time. Budgie always out there watching, and Mom's always out there watching. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.
Go feel better, brother.
Yeah, thanks.
It's Nate coming home, victory lane. Colby Hardtongue is going to be P2 tonight after what was seemingly they need to add another 15 minutes to the session. This thing ends right on time and closes down the session. And hold on, if I want to look at your name, I gotta go backwards. So give me a second.
I thought you were about to say they should have 15 more minutes for the race. I'm like, no, this race got me tired.
No. You guys are, no. This racetrack was too quick for it's quick lap times, which means that one wrong move and you're losing a ton of time. But you're just comfortable. It was what?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if you looked on my onboard, but I was saving the car in every one of those fast right-handers. It was crazy, man.
The thing looked like it was slippery. Yeah, I mean, even
this was not
Nate was
not
back
a
and
track
forth
for
too.
the Mustang.
Yeah, she gets squirrely everywhere. I mean, not just there, but also the corners being able to. I mean, you guys were able to touch grass here at least.
Yeah, well, it was really weird the track limits, because some corners that let you go all four tires way off the track.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Unless you like severely cut the corner, or way overdrive the outside. I think that I think that the grass patches are fine. I mean, you see that in real racing. They try to use as much of the track as they can.
Oh, yeah.
And this is no different.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish the iRacing was a little bit easier on the X's, but
Yeah, still a good
Oh
time.
man, this race tuckered me out. I just upgraded my wheelbase to 15 Newton meters. And, it's definitely an experience with that added force.
Well, I mean, jeez, man, jeez. That's a this is a very very bumpy track too.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
like the harder you set your wheel, the more you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna feel the bounce, especially if you have a direct drive. Oish.
Oh yeah. I just upgraded to the Club Sport DD Plus
Mm,
from Fanatec,
mm,
and first race on it, and it threw me around with these curbs.
mm, 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 mm.
That wheel was driving me today.
You were just holding on. You were trying to use
Oh
your.
yeah.
Were you trying to use your weight to pull it? Like, man, no.
Oh, at the end, I was starting to.
Had to monkey it around. That's for darn sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, brother. Well, we're gonna let you have at it. This was P2 finish. Very comfortable night for you. Um, and you had a top 3 car. I think you had a top 3 car. It was a good night.
Yeah. I didn't expect to get past David. Me and Stryker would have been a good battle if he didn't have his little mess up over there. But
Yes.
yeah, it felt good.
I think iRacing screwing with all of us. I had to close iRacing earlier. iRacing was just tanking, and so I had to close it and reopen it and come back in. So
Yeah, I don't know what update or whatever it was, but
it's the Windows
ever
update.
since ever since the Windows update, my Race Labs hasn't been working properly.
Yeah.
Every time I open Race Labs, it has like frame stutters.
Yeah. Actually, iRacing just put out a post the other day, and this next patch is supposed to help fix that. But
Yeah, that's good
Windows,
because
yeah, the Windows 2H21, the most recent Windows update, they're recommending that if you run iRacing to not update your computers, folks. I'm the guy that has to keep everything up to date because
yeah, same.
any little notification that I see bugs the living daylights out of me. So,
Oh yeah,
and that's my
especially that
OCD. Yeah,
the orange thing next to the shutdown or restart button.
yeah, oh yeah, oh
Oh
man, it bugs the living daylights out of me. So I have to make sure everything's up to date and working properly. And sometimes updates mess things up, and I think that is what's going on with iRacing a little bit here. And it's literally tanking our computers too. So
yeah, I need my field calculator back from
right,
from Race Labs.
that's right.
I missed that.
It's a good calculator. All right, man. We got to talk to Dave before he has to go. I'm sure he's got some work happening. So,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
all right, brother. Congratulations. Give your shout outs.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Storm Racing for putting their laps in today. And Pat and Wes, even if they might have not been best laps, but they put in laps. Shout out to them for keeping it on the track somewhat. Um, shout out to Nate on getting the win. He had flying pace. Nobody could catch him. Good racing with Stryker over there. David, shout out to him. He was quick too. The results may not show it, but he was definitely second quickest today. He was running me down there at the end. Don't know what happened to him. Think he got a penalty, but I'm sure you'll find out real soon. But yeah, good racing.
Oh yeah, he got a penalty. Yeah,
Oh man,
that's what happened. That's what put him back there. But hey, it gave him somebody to drive forward and make some passes. So, Colby, much love, man. We'll see you next week. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I was saying next week. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, I'll see you there.
It's Colby Hartine. He'll be driving Chicagoland of the Truck Series tomorrow. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Last but not least, make sure we talk to this guy. He had the P2 car tonight. Even Colby gave you credit for it. Man, oh man, dang old penalty. And then all of a sudden, you're flying. You're getting past drivers. David, you are going to get a win. It is going to happen.
Yeah, good day, Jace. Yeah, it's good to talk to you. And good day to everybody listening in. Oh yeah, mate. It is what it is. I just gotta. I wasn't sure how I'd managed to earn that penalty. I just went back and had a look though, and it's the green painted section on entrance by the looks. So
Was it?
yeah, it was a plus 40. So that was it. Shame.
40 seconds. Yeah, we're going to go back, and I hate to relive it for you, but there we go. Coming to pit lane. No kidding. That little bit gave you a penalty? Oh, yeah, it
Yeah, you
did.
just need
Sure
to get it
did.
right. You know, I've only got myself to blame.
Yeah. But still. Oh, the commitment line is before the. Oh, yeah. All right, folks. Chance to use my telestrator. What I'm looking at. Sorry, I get the chance. This is a chance for me to do this. This right here is the commitment line, and he enters right here. That's what he was talking about. Right there. Bam. And then all of a sudden, extra 40 seconds.
Yeah, just sitting there in the box waiting. Yeah, that's a shame.
It happens. Not a big deal. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what's you know why? Because there's always next week. You know, you've got
Yeah, that's right.
you got Daytona Road next week. Everybody's kind of familiar with that. But you got a bad fast car, man. How'd you fare out for the Rolex 24? Did you run?
No, I didn't. I've been away actually. I've been interstate in.
Mm.
I've been in South Australia actually. I was watching a cycle race, a UCI
Nice.
pro level cycle race down there, the big one in Australia that starts the year off for all the pros. I was down there watching that,
Nice.
and so I got back yesterday and did a bit of cramming to get familiar with Brands Hatch and get up to speed. And so I'm glad I was at least able to get within, as we'd say, cooey of where Nate was, and
Mhm.
what was it, half a tenth on qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was trying to make a go up with him. He had the edge, though. I think Nate had. I tried to get a setup that obviously you try to get one that worked for you, but after a while, about 15 odd laps in, I think Nate's pace, I wasn't able to match that with the tyres heating up, and I was losing grip. I was just chatting with Nate before there. He was saying maybe that's a bit to do with being in the dirty air for a while, so I was just working them harder. And yeah, sure, that's possible. But yeah, Nate definitely had the pace today.
Yeah, I still think, you know, little bump and skedaddle might. No, don't do it. that's the NASCAR in me coming out. Bop and run him. Hit his bumper. No, I'm totally sorry. Don't do that. No, it'll destroy your car. These things are all fiberglass. That's
Yeah, and this McLaren's made of tinfoil.
yeah. Oh
It's,
yeah.
you don't want to touch anyone.
It's shrink wrap on steroids. That's it. This is but hey, great race, great rebound for another podium. Welcome back, of course, and there's gonna be a lot more to have. It's a big schedule, so there's a lot of tracks, but somebody's got to get out there and beat Nate.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. And
Because
if James comes in,
go ahead.
then
Oh yeah, James.
that'd be good.
I heard James.
Hey, James, come on in.
I heard
Come
James
on
is
in.
a ringer. So.
Yeah, no, he's good, and I think we've driven against him before. He ran season 1. He was very competitive. We know how good he is. I think we've improved. The rest of the field that's been running 3 series now have improved, but there's every chance as well that James Pearce has improved as well too. That's life. But it'd be good to have him back in, and take it to him and see if we can give him a good run.
There you go. That's racing. That's what it
James,
is.
if you listen, come in, brother.
There you go. There you go. James Pearce, you've been called out.
He did run a practice. I think we saw that. He ran a practice session, and yeah, it'd be good to see him. So yeah, if he's about.
It could be fun. But I mean, you're fast enough as well, and you're consistent enough to get it done. So, it's you guys drive the same car, just different setup, and you get a drive what works for you. And I think you guys are onto something here. So I want to see the field grow anyway. So folks, if you are looking for Road Series racing, this is a good night to do it. It's Monday nights. Takes an hour of your time, and you get out there and have some fun. Figure some things out. Get better at your craft. And maybe you can learn a thing or two from Mr. Steiner here. David, congratulations on the P3, brother. Give you shout-outs. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. Well, shout outs to the Chop Shop team again. Thanks again for putting this on, doing all of the work you do, crunching the numbers, getting everything put together. It's that's great. Thanks to you. Thanks to Signature Esports, and thanks for the Chopping It Up podcast. And well done to all the drivers. Nate, good win. Colby, well done holding it there for second. Well done to all the drivers. I guess a particular one for Chris Roberge again. He's driving some clean races these days. Another zero incident race. So well done, Chris. And yeah, well done everyone.
You know, Chris is he is the guy that we call the biggest mover, right? His goal is he may not be as fast, but he'll start from the back and try to work his way forward, and learn his craft. So we love Roberge. Roberge he's good people. How did he get a 0x on a track that you can go off track anytime you want to? I don't get that.
Yeah, no, it's a good approach.
I like it.
As it's sometimes said, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So
Exactly.
you can keep it clean and you can try and build on that. And that's a good way to go about your racing, I reckon.
And as Lightning McQueen says, turn left, go right. That's some dirt. That's it. It's always a pleasure. David, congratulations, man. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks, buddy.
Go enjoy your races, man.
Thank you. See you then.
You too. David Steiner comes home, P3 tonight, and what a race it was. We'll bounce it back down there so you can have the room to himself. It was a good race. It was solid. I had some hiccups. Had to close iRacing and take care of that. So yeah, if you guys were having issues with iRacing, it might be your Windows update. If you need to roll back your Windows update, there's on Reddit there is a iRacing actually posted the directions on how to roll it back. But you can also look it up through Windows to roll back your update if you need to. Yeah. I can't roll it back because I've already updated other things to be compatible. It would cause me more work than I need. But hey, the next tutorial that I'm going to do is going to go out to our YouTube members first. And then I think we're going to be working on our Patreon page, because I'd like people who are subscribers and stuff like that to be able to get some instant access and pay for some tier stuff and help us continue to grow. Also, if you want a signature eSports Funko Pop, if you haven't seen it, hold on. We're going to do it. I'm going to pop it up. This is the only time I'm going to show it. Maybe. Hold on. Where's it at? Yeah. Do you want a signature eSports Funko Pop? He's freaking cute. Okay. Bam. If you want one of these guys, I'm going to order 10 of them. If you want that guy right there, comes in his own box, says Signature Esports on it. It's a Funko Pop. If you want that guy, you need to DM me. I already have one sold. I'm going to order 10 of them. I already have one sold. Yeah. So if you want a Funko Pop, you need to DM me. I will have prices for them tomorrow. Because what we're doing with that is we're gonna. I think the base price for them are like 30 plus shipping, but we're gonna tack on just a little bit to it, a couple bucks to just put in the racing fund for like the Powder Puff series or something. So, that's what we're gonna do. Not trying to make a profit off of them, just trying to fund the racing and fund some other stuff that we're doing. Nothing big, maybe $2 or $3. We'll see. So I think it's like 30 plus tax and shipping. I'll figure out what it is, and it might be like $33 or $34 plus tax and shipping, and we'll do that. And we'll put up the order sheet on our merch store, and you guys will be able to check that out. And you'll be able to get one. It's going to be pretty cool. So if you want a Signature Esports Funko Pop, I'm only doing this this time. I'm going to have 10 of them. So if you want one, get a hold of me. It'll be what it is. Congrats to Nate, 4 for 4. He is good to go. Be good, be safe, be kind of one of the most important factor of life. I wish I could have everything running smoothly every day, but we'll figure it out, and we'll continue to do the best we can. See you tomorrow for the Chop Shop Racing Truck Series. Yeah, continue to invest in yourself, folks. Be good, be kind. Much love, says Budgie. It's exactly the right way to look at it. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Heck yeah, Anthony. You did great. You had enough. Ran into the 24. Keep the rain away. I like it. Can't be mad with it. I can't be mad with it either. I know I'm still talking to everybody. Be good.